So, good morning, one and all present here. Welcome back. In this video, we are going to discuss about the topic Kohlberg's theory, Gilligan's theories of moral development under the subject professional ethics and human values. So, let me start with the scenario. What is actually Kohlberg and Gilligan's theory? If I want to explain the theory, I need to explain with the perfect example for or a real-time example for this particular one. So before that, why it comes under the ethical ethics topic is it will showcase the pivotal roles in shaping our understanding of professional ethics, mainly this particular theory. So Kohlberg's theory overview we can see. So what are all the stages of moral development we have? What is the moral reasoning and what is critique and application? So let me start with the scenario here. Assume that a nurse, senior staff who is working in a renowned hospital. The situation here is uh, you have only one ventilator, but two patients are arriving. One patient is VIP who offers many things to the hospital, whereas the second person is very poor. Uh, Both are in a critical condition, but the thing is, the ventilator available is only one. The doctor who is ordering the senior staff, senior nurse, to provide the ventilator for the VIP, that is for the patient A. Uh, that is the situation here. But the exact scenario is patient B, who is poor. He is in a very much critical situation compared to patient A. So patient A can wait for some time, whereas patient B needs to take care immediately, otherwise he could die. So this is the situation. This is the best example for Kohlberg's theory. Uh, how the senior staff is taking the decision, whether she took the decision of the doctor, what the doctor says. That is one scenario, one aspect. And the next thing is whether she uh, portrayed the thing like she took her own decision and she took care of the second patient, the patient B, who is very poor, who needs the ventilator on an immediate stage. So, which comes under three levels. One is pre-conventional. Pre-conventional is nothing but whatever the doctor said, the senior staff is following. Uh, she should take a decision like she should not lose her job. So what is there? We can follow what doctor says. That is the first thing, that is pre-conventional. And the next one is conventional. Is nothing but she took her own decision to help the patient B, who is very poor and who needs ventilator on an emergency basis. That is conventional. So this is the best example I can say for Kohlberg's theory. Uh, Everything, whether we are just this is mainly used for the societal purpose, since it comes under a hospital as the scenario. The individual decision is much impact on the life of any people. So that is why it is very important to follow the ethics for any real-time situation. An overview of Gilligan's theory, ethics of care. So Gilligan emphasized care ethics over abstract principles. And the next is gender difference. Research shows women focus on care and compassion in moral dilemmas. And the next is what all the impact on the ethics. So as we said, the nurse who has to take decision for justice, whether the job which or the decision which she took is in a justice manner or what, which will create an impact on ethics. And we are just going to compare the theory here, justice versus care. What are the stage models? It is relational and context dependent, or what is actually the relevance for ethics, that also we need to see. And the next is what are the applications in professional ethics. Yes, we need to take care of the decision making. These theories will help us to take a particular decision on this particular scenario. And we speak about diversity and inclusion. And the next is training and development. We need to conduct certain training programs, fostering a more comprehensive understanding of moral reasoning, these things. And critics and limitation. Yes, obviously, critics will be there. We can take from this scenario as well. The decision which took by the nurse, it depends on moral facts, like whether it is pre-conventional or post-conventional or conventional decision, and how we are going to get through this in our future. That is also one limitation. In conclusion, we need to check for complementary insights, holistic ethical framework, and continued relevance in the ethical theories. And this is the gist of the topic, Gilligan's and Kohlberg's theory, the mind map actually. So far, what we discussed, that will be in terms of image, which we can show. So thank you. In the next forthcoming videos, we will be discussing about certain important topics from the same subject. Thank you.